Okay, as someone who performs, I feel like this is something that I need to address. So it says apparently Chris Brown bought out the remaining tickets of Quavos' show in Connecticut so that no one would attend. And a lot of people are like, okay, so what? Quavo still made the money. He still got paid the same amount, so it's really not that big a deal. And these are people that I know are either not performers or not true artists. Because anybody who is a performer does it for the love of the art. And one of the best parts of being a performer is performing in front of a crowd of people who are enjoying you and enjoying your work. The money is an added bonus. That's why so many people in the performing arts perform for free for a very long time before they start getting paid. So trust me when I tell you, no matter how much money Quavo made when he was on that stage performing to an empty room, that shit hurt. Now, I don't know if it's true if Chris Brown did what they're saying he did, but if Chris Brown did it, it's because he knows as a performer, there's nothing worse than performing to an empty room, no matter how much money you're making. Now, I'm a comedian, and I'm not a famous one yet. So if anybody knows what it's like to perform in front of an empty room, it's a comedian who's not famous yet. Because I've performed in front of packed houses, packed comedy clubs, and I performed in rooms where only one person was in the audience, and that one other person was a comedian too. So trust me when I tell you, we'd rather perform in front of a full crowd than get paid the money from the crowd and have to perform in front of one person. Like, we need that money and we love to have the money, but just as much as we need the money, we need a crowd of people to perform in front of. Performing is not simply to get money, because if that was the case, rich people would stop performing. Think about people like Janet Jackson, Beyonce. You think they need money? You think Beyonce needs money? She's performing because she loves what she does. She loves the craft, and she feeds off the energy from the audience and the people who love her and who are enjoying her. So don't get it twisted. If Quavo was indeed performing in front of an empty arena, he felt that, and he didn't care about the money. Take it from someone who performs. Any performer knows this is facts. Now, don't be trying to pack out no house and don't pay me, because I still want my money. But the point is, when somebody is performing, it's not all about the money. And for the people saying Chris Brown's behavior was disgusting and horrible, I disagree. I mean, it was horrible, but he is at the level of petty that I aspire to be. Like, I need to be rich to be the level of petty that I aspire to be. Buying out somebody's concert so that they can perform in front of an empty room is epic. Like, I'm the person who gets pissed off and wants to buy a business and fire everybody because they made me mad. I want to buy your house and kick you out of it when you make me mad. I want to buy your whole building just to put you out. Chris Brown, that's my level of petty. And I usually get annoyed when people compare Chris Brown to Michael Jackson, because nobody compares to Michael Jackson. However, Chris Brown's level of petty is up there with Michael Jackson. Because y'all remember when Michael Jackson and Eminem had beef? Michael Jackson bought out Eminem's whole catalog. So whenever Eminem performs, Michael Jackson would get paid. Even if he performed the diss track against Michael Jackson was getting that money. That's what I'm talking about. Chris Brown and Michael Jackson, they can compare in that. They both petty.